up to the sunrise, let the day begin. Johnny and Mark are here, let the laughter in. With every sip of coffee, feel the warmth inside. Conversations and humor take you for a ride. Your morning boost with Johnny and Mark, a perfect blend of laughter, igniting the spark, inspiration and insight. Join the journey, let them light your way. It's a brew of connection, a world to explore, a network of voices opening the door. With Johnny and Mark, feel the power of two, a morning tradition just waiting for you. As the day unfolds, carry what you've heard, inspire and inform with every single word. Johnny and Mark beside you as you start a new day, the morning show that lifts you through and through. A network of voices opening the door. With Johnny and Mark, feel the power of two, a morning tradition just waiting for you.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana.
I got my coffee, I got my dollars, and I'm looking for deals. Am I at the right place?
I say, here at Cajun Roots Reselling, you give me an offer and I'll take it.
Bless you, my child. Let me introduce myself. I'm Sister Mary Agnes. You may have heard about me from my friend Cajun Roots reseller, Johnny. I met Johnny many years ago when he was purchasing furniture from Frankie and Johnny's in Louisiana. They were not going to give him credit, and I vouched for him. I said, let him have it with no problem. He's got the dollars. See the special man.
Let him have it with no
You
problem.
got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem. See the special man.
Hello, I'm Johnny's Dough Girl. I'm here to say subscribe, hit the bell, not my belly button, and share out his shows. Always give him a thumbs up. You can even become a member. Buy him a coffee and follow his other channels like the cooking shows, my favorites, his fur babies, and more. Leave a comment. And when you watch a video, you're showing him your support.
Hi, I was looking for some jewelry. I'm going to be getting married soon. No, I don't have any credit.
Well, here at Cajun Roots Reseller, if you own a fixed income, even if it's on a sale, in the Cajun Roots Reseller eBay store, guess what? Send an offer. We'll let you have it with no problem.
Johnny has many auctions, chat shows, in the morning, in the afternoon, in the evening, and all are welcome. But there's no drama or negativity tolerated on any of his channels. Now go, child, with my blessings. Watch Cajun Roots Reseller. Love always. Be kind to one another, and have a blessed day.
First in the mornings, originally from the Bayou State of Louisiana. Here at Cajun Roots Reselling, you make me an offer and I'll take it. You got the dollars, go see Johnny, he's got it all. Let him have it with no problem, see the special man.
See the special man.
You got the dollars, make me an offer. New England Cajun Roots, Johnny understands.
Johnny understands.
Let him have it with no problems.
Hello, hello, good morning, and welcome on this Monday morning, the first week of November already.
Yep.
It's currently 33 degrees here in Massachusetts. It's supposed to get rain today, and it's supposed to be the highs of 50 this whole week. Yep. Spring is over. Summer's over. The fall is almost here with the winter. Yep. And how are you doing this morning, Mark?
I'm good, Johnny. I almost feel kind of depressed the way you were saying that.
Saying what?
Spring and summer are over, and
Oh, no. Little Debbie was first in the chat. Hello, good morning, and welcome, little Debbie and
hello, Debbie.
Michael. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are y'all doing? Good to see you, Michael. And Glenn, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? I saw it was going to be in the 60s today in Louisiana. And Regina, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome, love. Has no boundary, race, religion. It's pure, beautiful, early morning, sunrise, falling. That's right. It was nice and early this morning. The sun came out, but it's going to be early to fall. At like 4 something is going to be sunset today. Keep looking up. There's a secret of light. That's right. I like that.
There we go.
And Scarlett, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you
Good
doing?
morning.
You're welcome. Craig, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome.
Boy, Craig,
And
excuse me.
hello, good morning, and welcome. That's right. Our wind down Monday is tonight at 4 o'clock. Miss Denise, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you
Miss
doing?
D.
Good to see you. Welcome. And Claudette, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? And welcome.
Claudette.
And there's Jeffrey. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Jeffrey.
Good morning, Jeffrey.
Good to see you and welcome. Let's see. Claudette's telling everybody hello. Good to see you, Claudette. How's that weather in Canada for y'all? A rapid fire round. That's members only tomorrow. There's the link. Starts at 12:30. Noon, afternoon. Yep. Let's see. There's the two guys.
Thank you, Jennifer.
Kawanda, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you.
Good morning, Kawanda.
There's Carol. Hello, good morning, and welcome, Carol. How are you doing? Good to see
Hey,
you.
boo.
There's the link for Josie and Dee's today at 5 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Baby girl vibes. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome.
Are you chasing me, baby girl? We were in Annie Mama's this morning.
I was too, but I was working and getting things done this morning. I was playing it in the background. And Jane, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see
Jane.
you. Welcome back. Good to see you back with us. Misty, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Live all from Las Vegas.
Good morning.
And welcome. Let's see. Heather, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome.
Heather.
Getting caught up in the chat here. Johnny, I did 2 live streams on Sunday. 2 of them. What? I was busy yesterday, relaxing yesterday. It was my day to relax. After I got everything done I needed in the morning, and the rest of the day was for me until I got to go on the show last night with Mark and Mike on the first Sunday of every month. Sorry for the delay response. You're good, Jane.
That was a fun show.
Yeah, it was. And Grandma's birthday is today.
Absolutely.
We celebrated with her last night, but today is officially her birthday.
Yep.
Yeah. She's going out partying or whatever she said after 12 o'clock or something like that. She got something.
She's going over to Aunt Boo's and Mama's house.
That's right.
To have cheesecake.
That's right. And Nina, hello, good morning, and welcome. And I remembered.
Johnny, I felt bad.
I felt bad.
Well, and I could tell you felt bad.
Yeah, I don't like getting somebody's name wrong.
You know, if you have a family member named Nina,
And good morning, hello, and welcome. I tell you,
good morning, Nina.
I tell you, I was going to remember. I made sure of it this time. And Terry, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you.
Welcome, Terry.
Everybody saying hello to each other. Jennifer was in the chat first. Oh, okay. Cool. Wait, Monday morning. You did a live again this morning? Jennifer was in the chat for my first stream on Monday morning. It might have been Sunday morning. All right, there's the link for Jane's channel. Go check her out. See if you're following her. I need to make sure I am following you, by the way. I think I am, but I want to double check because you never know with YouTube. You know how they take it away as fast as you can get it. Yep, I am, and I do have all notifications set up. Yep, I sure do. I do.
He meant Saturday morning.
Oh, okay. Meant Saturday. Okay, cool. So Mark, what do you got going on this week? You got a little lighter week this week, don't you?
Yes, and I deserve it. Um, Personally, I don't have much going on. Well, I've got the topic that we're going to discuss today, but as far as sales, no. Jen is cruising the ocean,
She's on vacation.
so um, Wednesday night, Michael and Denise will be doing their show on the Two Old Guys channel at 9 Eastern, 8 Central.
Yep.
And they're going to have Margie finish Jewels, Gems, and Pearls with them. And then next Sunday, we'll have Denise's Magical Emporium on the Sunday show, 4 p.m. Eastern, on Two Old Guys. I think that's all I got.
And who's gonna be your guest?
Thank you, Jennifer.
Who's gonna be your guest this Sunday?
Denise's Magical Emporium.
Oh, okay. I thought you had usually two. So it's not every week you have two guests.
No, it's not every week that we have two.
Okay. Also, don't forget solo sale today for Regina. 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 5 p.m. Okay, hold on. Here it is. Where am I?
Yeah, this is her first solo sale.
Yeah, 5 Eastern, 4 p.m. Central. Her first solo sale. Remember to always keep looking forward. If you're looking down, you'll trip over your feet. You're right about that. Look back and you'll see the chasing you and looking forward. Right, exactly. Don't look up too long, right? Mm-hmm. Let's see. This week I do have the members only rapid fire round tomorrow at 12:30, starting at 12:30. Also, this Wednesday is our home day auction. And this week we got Terry from Unique Spider Creek and Angie's Oddities this week. A great little lineup. And let's see. Also mark your calendars because next Tuesday, the 11th, not only is Veterans Day, but also post office is going to be closed. But I will be on at 1:30 for the Friends Selling with Friends on Mark's channel with Two Guys Vintage and Reselling Janine's. And then at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I was asked to be a guest again on the Nurse Flipper Cat's channel. And that'll be at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time on her podcast on every Tuesday night that she does. Let's see. Also, what?
Sweet.
Sweet what?
That's cool.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, she sent me the
Nurse Flipper.
And I said, yeah, she gave me a couple of dates and I took the 11th. Let everybody know, I already sent out if you are part of the November 29th lineup. I already sent you out the lineup, the description, and the channels in order of the shop hop for November. You'll see that it's in orange and black, of course. November 4th is completed for the tomorrow. December 27th, the next reseller community shop hop. I do have it open. If anybody wants to be on it, I do have 10 spots left on the December 27th reseller community shop hop. I already got the thumbnail done. I just got to get the lineup. Now, also on December 30th, I thought somebody might have said something last week, but I didn't go. I went to find it and I couldn't find anybody. I did have Amy take the 3:45 slot. So on December 30th for the rapid fire round showcasing our members, because remember next month I'll have to do it on the 30th. Because I'll be leaving the 2nd to go to Hawaii. So I'll be flying out that day. So we're not going to have it on the 2nd, first Tuesday of the month. So it'll be the last Tuesday of the month. I do have one spot left, and that's at 3:15 if you would like to be part of that one. And after that, I will be opening up January for the members, which will be the January 6th. So get your emails in if you would like to be part of that, and I'll be glad to add you to there. That is where I first found Johnny on Kat's channel. So, oh, really? Cool. Yeah, I've been on her channel a couple of times, and she sent me a message on Instagram, and I accepted immediately. Especially when she sends me an offer to be on her show. I
Good
didn't know
morning,
that.
Jessica's Dumpster Girls.
That is
Hi,
cool.
Hetty. Good morning.
Hello, Jessica, and hello, Hetty. Hello, good morning, and welcome to you both. It led me to the most exciting. Oh, thank you, Regina. I didn't know that. That's where you first met me. It's been a while that I was on there. Let me just tell her. I got it now. Let's see. And Hetty. And I remember when Regina started coming in the chats and always asking questions. That was so cool. Who? Who? What? A little Debbie. Cheryl. Hello. Good morning and
Morning,
welcome. How are
Cheryl.
you doing? Good to see you.
Blessing to you too, hon.
Yes. Same to you. So again, of course, we are now in November. So that means today we will be doing the comment giveaway from the Moon Pie comment giveaway from last month. If you made a comment that had to do with something that we discussed or talked about in any of the videos, whether it's a live, a short, or a uploaded video, not only on this channel, but also the Cajun Roots Resellers Adventures channel, you got your name on the wheel. We did not make over 80 comments, so I'm only giving away 3 boxes flavors of Moon Pies today. However, again, we got this month coming up. So if you make at least comments on each video, remember, great show, like the show, great topic, that kind of stuff does not get you entered into the comment giveaway. It has to be about something we discussed or talked about on the live show, pre-recorded or uploaded. Shorts.
Johnny's going to be on. Little Debbie's asking. I was out of the
Oh,
room.
I'm doing the
Sorry.
Nurse Flipper cat's video. The Nurse Flipper cat is doing she does her shows every Tuesday night. It's called The Podcast with Her, with question and answer kind of thing. I will be on her channel again on the 11th of this month at 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time as a guest. And then Regina was talking about how that's how she first met me on the Nurse Flipper. I keep on saying Cat the Nurse Flipper, but it's actually the Nurse Flipper and her name is Cat. I can't believe how big Dalton's getting. Dalton is his name. I can't believe how big he's getting. I remember when she first started. But anywho, yeah, that's where I'll be at on the 11th on her channel as a guest. She sent me a message and I accepted immediately. So anyway, today we will be doing the comment giveaway for last month. Everybody who entered, I got them all on the wheel as of yesterday. So I got that done. And of course, today starts a whole new time frame for y'all to get your comments in. The deal is, if we get over 80 comments, I will give another flavored box away. As of right now, I do have salted caramel and pumpkin spice, but those are not going to be the flavors because that's what I was going to add if we hit 80 comments. So we'll do that a little bit later. All right, so as y'all know, we do a topic every day. The topics this week are from suggested comments that I got on emails in reference to a topic for the show, for the morning show. And so without further ado, let's go into our topic of the day. That is awesome. Jessica says she got some stuff she found on the dumpster this morning, and we'll have a short coming up soon.
Cool.
Reminder, set your notice. Out of the room. Shouldn't get caught up here. Okay. Cheryl. Everybody saying hello to each other. All right. So today's topic, again, is something that got a couple of emails, and these topics for the week is what we're going to cover. So today we're going to talk about it's never too late to declutter and get organized. Concept is it's never too late to declutter and get organized. Offers a message of empowerment and fresh start for people all ages, especially those feeling overwhelmed later in life. Clutter is just not a physical problem, but it's also a source of stress, anxiety, and mental fatigue. By actually engaging in the process of decluttering, whether it is you're in your 30s or if you are in your 80s, you are not just cleaning a space, you are reclaiming control over the environment and by extension of your life. The core benefit is to provide profound improvement in well-being,
A tidy home or office often leads to a calmer mind, better focus, and more time for the things that truly matter. It shifts the focus from managing the past. Mark, you want to take it over?
All the items you've accumulated to creating a functional, beautiful space for the person you are becoming now. The key takeaway is simple. Start small, whether it's one drawer, one shelf, or one category, or any step taken today is a step toward a more organized, peaceful, and intentional future.
And that
Now,
is so true.
absolutely. Is how do you eat an elephant? One bite at a time.
Bite at a time.
And well, you guys are only seeing a small part of the world on the other side of those two doors.
Yeah.
And I have to say that Michael, now that he's got all this time, he actually started it. Yeah, Cheryl, I totally agree. It's overwhelming. But that's why you take take little bites.
And little Debbie says, I'm currently organizing my jewelry hoard. Scarlett's cooking cheesy, grilled cheese. When I declare it free of mine, let's get it. Yes, and that's what's more important too. Same cheesy today. Doesn't get more started. It's overwhelming. It is, but you can only start it one step at a time. A
Yeah,
lot of
just a
times.
little bit.
Yep.
And the next thing you know, you got the I clean my house. If you don't use it, sell it.
That's right.
All right.
That's a perfect way. How do you get started reselling? Life with Polly. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And how
Good
are you
morning,
doing?
Polly.
Good to see you. You are all Johnny and Mark. Jennifer, everyone in the chat. Hope everyone's having a good. You too. I'm always working on declutter. I bought shelves for storage, trade storage, and totes. Yes, and every little bit helps if you start to organize it. In my case, try to use just the basement, but I do have things in the garage that I'm processing in. But for me, I have a lot of shelves in my other side of the basement because it is a complete basement all the way. But on the other side, I have a lot of shelves. And what I do is I keep everything organized in categories. Yes, they're still in the boxes. Yes, I'm processing them, but they're in categories. So if I want to change a category that I'm working on for, say, that week, I can go to another section of a different shelf and start using those boxes and going through the inventory. That is the best way and the slowest but efficient way to actually declutter. Whether you getting rid of it, donating it, reselling it, bringing it to online auctions, it doesn't matter what you're doing with it as long as you're working on it one box, one tote, or one crate at a time. When we move from
Yeah.
our house rental halls and those only choice to throw stuff out. Yeah, a lot of times that's how you declutter it. And what's the word I'm thinking of? I know there's a word for it. I'm brain freeze. Stuff I move.
I think I know the word you're thinking of, and I can't think of it either.
Purge.
But yeah.
That's how you can purge when you.
Um,
I did. Maury, hello, good morning,
Good
and
morning,
welcome
Mary.
home. I recently moved into a tiny home. Really? I'm so happy living just the items that I need. Awesome. I love watching those videos that people have been putting out about living in a tiny home. I don't know if I can go that small. The only bad part about selling it is you still have to keep it to sell. Yeah, that's true. But there's other ways you can organize that as well. So it's not only the inventory you have coming in that you got to go through, but it's also the way you got to keep storage of things that you're trying to sell or you have listed or things like that.
And if you've had something for a year or two, maybe it's time to let it go. Unless it's listed, of course.
Right. Yeah, they are cute. I've been seeing a lot of videos with tiny homes, and Robert does a lot of that, and that's what got me hooked on it because it's amazing on the way things that they use to make tiny homes as well, even different ideas. 710, hello, good morning, and welcome. And how are
Good
you?
morning.
Good to see you. So, for those in the chat this morning, what is the things that you do if you are starting to try to declutter and get organized, what are some of the things you do to help you get there? I know sometimes I got a good dent in a lot of my inventory, but I feel like I'm not doing enough. But there's not enough time in a day for me to get a lot done like I want. But it's getting there. So Mark, what are you doing on your help of you? I know y'all been talking about this on getting your items, or going through and decluttering and organizing your items that you have in your inventory.
We, uh, like I meant, you're seeing just a fraction of what is on the other side of those two doors. In our dining room, which is a very large dining room, we have 27 totes with merchandise in them. And Michael and I are both going through each individual tote and deciding right then and there whether it's going to the thrift store. We've got two or three thrift stores that we donate to. If it's going to the thrift store or trash, or whether we're going to try and sell it again. And that's how we're doing it.
I'm really
So
loving it.
hopefully, I'm going to say, give us 2 weeks. Hopefully we'll have those totes down to at least 20.
Maury says, I love it. I'm loving it. It's amazing on how much you really don't need. I have everything that a home needs, but less of it. I like that.
Yeah.
You don't know until you go to move, for sure. I tried to do things that if you touch it, it does not bring you joy. Yes, and what I did too when I went to purge when we were moving from Louisiana to here, that's exactly what I did to get started with eBay because I knew when I got here that's what I was going to do 6 years ago, over 6 years actually. And so what I did was I would purge everything that we didn't touch if it was still new in the box, didn't open it, never touched it. It went into a box labeled eBay basement because I knew that's where I was going to have it at. And so for me, purging everything meant that I was going to have a good bit of inventory to get started. And that's what I always recommend, especially if you're trying to declutter or you go organize it. Organize it into categories if you have to. Some people use totes with letters and numbers. Whatever works best for you. It's always different for everyone, but it's always what best. It's whatever works best for you is the best way to do it. There is no right or wrong way, but it's what works best for you in your inventory. I'm always starting with the smallest pile that works for myself. Yeah, that's all you can do. And I have a box that I keep building up to donate. I got multiple boxes in the garage ready to go to get donated. You're welcome, Maury. Marlene, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good
Morning,
to see you.
Marlene.
I've already thrifted some things. Yep, I do too. I have a little pile in the box going up again ready now. Johnny, I'm going to email you. I have a question. Okay, no problem. What cute doggy you have, Maury? Aw, I'll have to go check it out. So, what are some of the things y'all do to keep organized? I know for me in my inventory, I do have 2 walk-in closets that I keep my inventory in, but I keep them separated in categories because it's easier for me to find. But what I do is I use totes, different types of totes. For example, for my hats, all my hats. I have one of those long, I don't know if y'all know, like usually after Christmas, they have these totes that you can put Christmas wrapping paper in. But instead of it being a tall like a trash can, it's long with double lids on both sides. What I did was after the holidays and they started reducing those and clearing those out, once they went on clearance, I was buying them up because I was using them for things like hats. I love using another one for Hot Wheels because that way I can lay them flat without having to worry about them getting messed up on the card. So I lay them out flat inside of one of those type of containers. And then I have one for smaller plush, which works fabulous. But then I have bigger totes for different other categories. But I have shelving unit for like electronics, for handbags and purses. I have a tote for like a plush. I have like 3 totes for plush. And then I have a whole shelving unit for all books of all kinds. And then I have top shelving units that I use for like Funko Pops, games, action figures, and all those are different categories. And then in this other closet, I have everything separated by Barbie dolls. outdoor, um, tools, Christmas, Halloween, Easter. I have all that separated into the categories, and then I have one whole thing of health and beauty. So it's whatever helps you get to find your items, especially when you have them listed in your inventory. Again, everyone is different. I just don't like using the tote system where you give it a number and a letter or whatever. That's just too much for me. I'd rather do it that way because it's easier for me. Let's see. If you haven't used it over a year, sell it. That's right. Or donate it. That's right. And that's another thing I've been looking at too. Yep. Getting rid of it if it's broken.
Yep.
Thank you, Jennifer. Exactly. Yeah, you got to do what's best for you. But again, everybody is different when it comes to organizing or making sure you have your inventory in ways that you can find them, first of all. But also, I don't know if I remember I showed y'all that little drawer thing I had with all the jewelry in it. Well, guess what? It's empty. I'm ready to fill it back up with more because I processed all that out this last 2 weeks. It took me 2 weeks to get through it, but I did it. But yeah, it's a lot of work, but it is the rewards after when you're done. How do you feel about
Feel
selling?
about selling figurines and trinkets that are slightly broken.
Should I keep them and try to sell for, or I'll toss them? Um, for me, I if I buy them that way, I usually don't because I usually try to inspect everything that's fragile. Mark, I don't ship or sell and that kind of stuff depending on what it is. I might donate it or I might throw it away depending on how bad it is. What is your thoughts on this question, Mark? Why you
Well,
go ahead.
that is a tough one
Yeah.
because Michael told me when we first started dating, if it's got a chip on it, we don't want it. Um,
Hello, Moto.
very, very
I gotta take this real quick. That's my stepmother.
okay. Um, so I'm trying to think. Uh, what you're going to find most of the time is that if it's a flea bite, that's one thing, but if it's got a chip on it, collectors or somebody trying to resell it doesn't want it. Um, I have had to throw some stuff away that got chipped here at the house. Yeah. Yeah. And say I'm not allowed to buy chipped or broken things. Yeah. I hope everything's okay too. There are a lot of crafters out there. It does sell it. Just let them beware. It is a craft lot. Yeah. And I do not buy chipped or cracked items. Cannot resell. It, that's it. If you if you wouldn't keep that for yourself, then no. Go it. Well, you already own it, right? Well, if it's something that you would display proudly, turn that chip around so it can be displayed and you know it's there, but trying to sell it is no, it's not gonna probably not gonna happen. And Maury just became a member of Johnny's channel. Cool. Good morning, Ellen. Happy November. My halo makes me happy. I'm sure it does. Let's see. There are a lot of crafters out there. It does sell it. Just let them be, yeah, craft lot. I see so many people live selling on YouTube try to sell broken stuff. Yeah, and I don't know how well they do. I don't pay that close attention. And Miss D says, I do not buy chipped or cracked items. Cannot resell. Ellen is saying, is everything okay, Johnny?
Yeah, I'll talk about it in a few minutes. My stepmother
Okay.
fell this weekend, and it's not nice. Let me get back to what y'all were talking about here. I'm sorry about that. When she called me, I immediately answered.
Well, yeah.
Uh,
I say offer it up and see if somebody wants it. Sometimes the cinnamon is worth a crack, folks. Just don't expect $1 million and toast it in for free with another item.
okay.
Yeah, there's an idea.
I'm trying to find the. Let's see. Dream of this. Still walking space. I'm just trying to get caught up real quick because I saw a membership from Maury come in.
Yeah.
Earlier. Let's see. That's where we were. My chat just went all the way up. So I'm going to check again where I was at. Okay, that's where we were before. I'm trying to get to the question. All right, here we go. Let's see. I think it depends. Now, another thing, too, if you do online auctions, a lot of times people will describe like a flea bite or a chip or something like that on an online YouTube auction, but I'll throw it away depending on how bad it is. And Maury, thank you very much. Greatly appreciated. Just became a member. And I got a video or two for you. Let's check this out. And then thank you so much. Greatly appreciated. This is for you, Maury. The dollars. Let me have it, please. I got the dollars.
Let him have. You got the dollars? We got the offer? Let him have it with no problem. Let him have it.
And this is also for you.
Attention, attention, new member. I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend and family member of the Cajun Roots Reseller Channel. Thank you, thank you.
And thank you so much, Maury. And Ellen, hello, good morning, and welcome. And yes, it's November already. A lot of times people do use them for crafting. I know Ellen does that as well, too. She does a lot with crafting on things like that. So depends on what it is, how bad it is. Somebody can use it for crafting. I'd put it in a crafting lot or something. Maybe. I see new people selling on YouTube. Try to sell broken.
And
Oh, I have. Go ahead, Mark.
Misty is correct. She said in 40 years of retail and retail management, there is a buyer for everything.
Yes, that's so true.
There is, but
Somebody's going to save it from something and recreate something else. Let's see. I also
you're
offer.
not going to get it. You won't take it. You know, you're not going to get big bucks for it. So
Yeah, because somebody will redo something with it, even if it has a small chip. Depending on what it is, yes. There is always, you're right about that. I'm going to show something. This happened Saturday, and I didn't get to find out anything until Saturday night. I'm not going to show her face, but I will show what happened. She was getting her hair done, and she went to walk out, and her keys were in her blue jean pockets. And for somehow it popped open the trunk of the car, and as she claims, it hit her. But then she fell, and you know how they got those parking things where you stop you from going into like a building where they have these little things for your car?
yeah.
Well, she fell and hit the corner of that, busted her knee, her hip, her elbow, and her face. And this is where she's at now. Look at that gash.
Oh my God.
Now, mind you, she's 97 years old. And I worry about that, you know. And when I finally talked to him, they were just leaving the hospital Saturday night when I talked to him. They left the house. My dad didn't even bring his own phone. I had to call her on her phone. And I tried calling him again. Keep her and my dad in the thoughts and prayers as she's going to be waiting to hear from the doctor. I was just making sure she's okay. But yeah, she's got to go to see the follow up with her primary care doctor. So yeah, just keeping your thoughts and prayers, and when that's taking care of her. My dad's got to go to physical therapy today, so her godchild's going to go take care of her. My sister did show up yesterday and helped my dad do the rebandaging. She felt like a mummy because they had to wrap her whole head, and she just got her hair done. So yeah, that's not
That's
nice.
the worst part.
That's exactly what she told me after she started laughing. She said, "Yeah, and I just got my hair done. It don't even look like it." So, yeah, she had blood all over, and yeah, so they did take her to
Oh.
the hospital, and so
Mm-mm-mm.
and again, that's why when she calls, I answer immediately because again, I'm still worried about on that.
Well, yeah, absolutely.
Oh, say, holy crap! Yeah, it is deep. My dad, the guy who picked her up at the with the ambulance, the MSC, whatever MST or TSM or whatever they are, the ambulance drivers. Oh, you're only gonna need 3 stitches. She had 6. Yeah, that's
Mm.
kind of deep. Yeah, speedy recovery is right. Yeah, 97 years old and still going strong, y'all. Yeah. Yep.
Now, was she driving or were your dad?
My dad, but she was walking out of the place, and then
Yeah.
her keys were in her trunk in her pocket, and I guess the way she was walking, it popped the trunk open as she got closer to it without even touching the keys or the fob, and the trunk automatically opened. And when it did, it hit her in the head, and then she fell. And when she fell, she hit the corner of the parking
Mm.
cement. Yeah, I'm always worried when because she's. I told her I'm going to make a bubble wrap suit for her. Yeah, she still drives, but mostly my dad does for EMT. That's it. Yeah. But no, she doesn't drive as much anymore. In fact, I don't even think she drives anymore at all. My dad usually drives for her. Yeah, it was a freak accident that happened. But yeah, when I saw that gash, oh my God.
Yeah.
Uh, yeah, it's just something that when it happens, you just can only pray and hope everything goes well. All right, I'm going to
Yep.
start dropping links in the chat. Sorry about that interruption, but I had to take that call.
Well, thank you for sharing that, Johnny. Our prayers will definitely go out to her.
Yeah, I was worried. I tried calling, but nobody answered. And then finally, when they were leaving the hospital Saturday night, I was able to get through to him. I was wondering whatever happened why my dad wouldn't answer his phone because usually he answers it immediately. It's because when he left to go to the hospital, he left his phone at the house. So, yeah.
That can be difficult, little Debbie, but uh my mom oh, talk about a butt chewing. I made it she was telling me about, her driving, and I made a suggestion one time about, well, maybe, have you thought about selling the car? You wouldn't have to pay insurance and blah blah blah. And oh,
She does,
I
but
got it.
she doesn't drive a lot. Very seldom if it's just a short drive. But
I
9
got
times
an
most of my dad.
I got an absolute earful about you're just trying to make it so that I'm dependent on everybody else. And I said, whoa, hold on. No, you were the one saying blah, blah, blah. Well, and then 2 weeks later, I went to take her to the grocery store and she says, I've been thinking. I said, what's that? And she says, I'm thinking about selling my car. Do you want to buy it? I said, hell no.
But yeah, 9 times out of 10 now, my dad usually since I got the newest car I got, he does all the driving now. I don't think she even goes far if she does. And if it is, it's mainly to maybe which the hair place where she goes is up the street from where she lives. I mean, when I say that, it's within the neighborhood. So, but still, my dad brings her and drops her off, and then comes back and picks her up. Now that she just turned 97 in July.
Oh,
Awesome,
okay.
Maury. Let me make sure I am still following you. Yeah, it's been a while, but let me check and make sure because I love to make sure I am still there. Yep. Well, it has been a while. Welcome back. Also, don't forget Regina's solo sale today. Her first solo sale. Yes, indeed. Wow. But yeah. All right. So let me go ahead and get ready to do this. Let me get the wheel up. As y'all know, the first Monday of each month, I do a comic giveaway. And today's flavors are as follows. Those who win, you get to choose in the chat. You're going to choose either chocolate, vanilla, or banana. Remember, the more we get over 80, the more different flavors I'll bring. Right now, it's just going to be the basics because it's under 80 comments. I got that. Let me bring this up bigger here.
Claudette, I don't know what that answer is.
In Ontario, Canada, here, once you turn 80, it's mandatory to renew your license every 2 years. Is that way? I'm not sure, but I know
think every state is going to be different.
Yeah, because I live in Louisiana. I'm not sure. That's a good question. I don't know. I think every state is different, but they live in Louisiana, and I'm not sure. I'd have to ask my dad.
It's not a bad idea. No, Jennifer, I agree with you.
Yeah.
And it does, I'm sure it varies state by state.
Yeah, I think it is too, but again, I don't remember. I don't know. Yes, it varies from state to state, and yeah, here it's very, yeah. And I think that's what it would be. Again, I know here in Massachusetts, it's every 3 years. So I don't know if it has anything to do with after you turn a certain age, but here it's every 3 years. So yeah.
See, in Missouri, it's every 4 years. And that doesn't matter your age.
If I remember correctly, in Louisiana, unless they changed it, it was every year. Every 2 years? I think it used to be every 2 years.
Well, and I'm talking, even me.
Yeah, you'd probably have to look it up or go onto the website and see what they say on their website for the DMV in your area. Yeah.
That's true, Jennifer.
Yeah. All right, so let me bring this up and let's go ahead and get ready. Mark, how many shuffles would you like me to do on the wheel before I get this set up?
2.
All right. Don't forget.
Seems like a good number today.
Don't forget, we need to mute while the wheel is playing.
Yep, I'm muting.
All right. Here we go. Can y'all hear the music on the wheel? Randy, are you here? All right, I just want to double check. I wasn't sure if I did that. Randy, are you here? Ellen says, in Arizona, I got my license in 2015 and don't have to renew it till I'm 65. Wow. No, you do not have to be here to win. She just has to claim it, and she usually watches the replay anyway. All right, so Jennifer, how many shuffles on the wheel? That's okay. She'll she'll leave a message on it when she watches it. She usually watches the replay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna mute so we can shuffle. Well, congratulations, Claudette. You're the second winner. What would you like to do? And congratulations. Let me bring myself up because I know she usually donates it, and we're going to see who she donates it to. All right, Ms. Denise, are you still here in the chat? She's donating it to you, so let me write this down. Banana, vanilla, or chocolate? Which flavor would you like? Congratulations. Chocolate, you got it. Put that over there. All right, Ms. Denise, how many shuffles? Actually, Claudette, because you won. How many shuffles on the wheel, Claudette? Even though you gifted it. Regina, you're the next winner. Congratulations.
Carol, did you bring enough for everybody?
What did she say?
Had a Dunkin' run.
Ah. Regina, if you're still here, you got to choose from banana or vanilla. I know she was here. Banana, you got it. That means Randy is getting vanilla. I think that's one of her favorites. All right, let me close the. Stop sharing. Let it pop back up. Can y'all see us?
Well,
That
yes,
means she's getting vanilla.
I can.
All right, just want to make sure. That means she's getting vanilla. That's how that works. If you're here, you get to choose. If not, you get what's left. And congratulations. Remember, it's every comment you make, one per video. And also, it's got to be about something we discussed, talked about into the video that you're making a comment about. One video per video, one comment per video. If you make multiples, it only counts as one, which is okay. But I know some of y'all love making long, and I love them. I read every single one of them every morning. So now I get to clean out the wheel, and we start fresh. Save. Monthly comment moon pie giveaway. Oh, shoot. What happened? And save. There we go. All right. Now the wheel is cleared for this month. Gotta close these tabs out. Save it.
Good morning, Crystal Lewis.
Hey, Crystal, welcome. Good morning. I can shorten this back up. All right. Now we get back to the chat. Let's see. I was just wondering. Yeah, I think it's different for each state. No, you're right about that one, Jennifer. 32? Wow. Yeah, ours here is, I think, every 3 or 4 years, something like that. Oh, Regina, thank you so much. She upgraded her membership. Awesome. Thank you so much. Every 5 years. Okay. So I guess every state has got different, because ours is, I want to say it's either 3 or 4 years here for our license. I think it's 4. I know when I get my notification in the mail saying you got to renew, but I always look at my license to see the expiration date. It was under $50 in Connecticut. 2 years in Connecticut. Okay. Can someone tell Randy she won? She'll watch. She always rewatches the video in case if she overslept. She'll know. She'll know when she watches the video, because she does every video. She goes back and rewatches it if she misses it.
It's me, Angie. Hi, sweetheart.
And welcome back, Carol. And good to see you, Angie. How are you doing? Good to see you, Duncan. Let's see. Congratulations. Everybody's saying hello. Duncan. I don't really do much on places like that for coffee. I drink my own. Change time. Yeah, don't forget if you didn't, you had to change the time this weekend. It fell back an hour. Leave some more comments. That's right. You're welcome and thank you. Peeps. Randy's 11 with Becky. And everybody, she'll know because she usually watches it. And thank you so much. Greatly appreciate it. So guess what, Regina? This is for you.
Attention, attention, new member. I want to thank you. Thank you for being a friend and family member of the Cajun Roots Reseller Channel. Thank you, thank you.
And also thank you, Angie, for being a member for 18 months. Awesome sauce. I haven't said that in a long time. I figured I'd say it. Why not? I'm caught up on my peeps talk. One morning today. Go back track on Wednesday. It's me, Angie. Okay. So yeah, don't forget to leave your comments. And again, if it gets over 80, I will add different flavors to the list of choices. And I'm hoping to get some more of the salted caramel. And I only found them at the Dollar Tree or the $2.25 tree because they keep going up on that price.
Yeah.
Enjoy my Sunday show. 3 changed my Sunday show from 3:30 to 2.
Oh, okay.
And also, don't forget to set your reminders because Regina's doing her first solo sale today.
At
No
4
Dawn and
p.m.
Teresa this week.
Central,
I'm not
5
sure.
Eastern.
Teresa's supposed to be driving down there to go down. I'm not sure if they're doing it today or not. Yeah, Teresa.
I think they made it yesterday.
I know
Teresa
they were
is at
traveling
Dawn's.
yesterday. Yeah. So I'm not sure if they're doing a show or not. I know they were supposed to do. I know Tooch has his Tooch of Glass or something Wednesday. Yeah, Teresa is at Dawn. Yeah.
Hey, Mia.
There's no scheduled show. Mia, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing? Good to see you. I know they didn't say that. I thought they were going to do lives. I know yesterday I saw on Facebook where Dawn had some type of a neighborhood or some kind of antique thing going on in their community this past weekend. I did see that on Facebook. I think they were talking about doing pop-ups. I did hear that, but I'm not sure if they're going to do regular schedules this week or not. I think she's going to be down there for 2 weeks. Misty said, by the way, it's Misty's Media's 2-year anniversary of our published house. Okay, what? 2 years already?
Cool.
Congratulations. Now, do y'all do publishing for different people or just y'all do your own books?
Ella.
Yeah, I did see that. She did a video this weekend on her house update. Ella. Hello, good morning and welcome, Ella. How are you doing? Good to see you. Welcome. And also, don't forget tonight at 4 o'clock we will have our Monday wind down. I don't think you want to miss tonight's show.
It's going to be a little bit different.
Yeah. We talked about this last week, and it's like, okay, let's do it. Let's go for it. So you might not want to miss it. It's a little bit different than normal.
Yep.
But yeah. This could be a good one.
It should be.
Yeah. Anywho. If anybody wants to come on up, the link is at the top of the chat. Don't forget to drop a link to a platform you sell on. Remember, Jennifer's been dropping your channel links, but go ahead and drop a link to a platform you sell on, no matter how many platforms you sell on. Also, don't forget, we're already in November. So is your public service announcement. 2 things. I need to get the updated list of the cutoff dates for the holiday. But the first one is if you are on eBay and you have a store level where you get a coupon. Don't forget, we're already in our 2nd month for your free shipping supply coupon. So make sure you use it before you lose it. You're going to hear me say this a lot, but it's not going to be until towards the end of the December I say it a lot more than usual. Also, don't forget November 11th is Veterans Day, so therefore there will not be any postal service delivery, pickups, and or banks will all be closed. Also, if you're in an area where you may have to vote, tomorrow is election day for those who need to vote for particular things in your neighborhood or your area. What's his own clock that we can figure out? Yeah, you're right about that.
No.
It's gonna be a surprise, surprise, surprise.
That it will.
That's basically
I believe so, Cheryl.
when you go into your eBay store, you're gonna go into your seller hub under the marketing, under the marketing tab on your seller hub. You're gonna look for one that says subscribers discount. I actually have a video on how to look it up. I think that's two different ways I found how to do it. I do have a video for that. But also, if you go into subscriber discount, it'll give you a see to shop your supplies. When you click see details, that is going to be a code, a coupon, but you can go directly shopping from there. Remember, it's only for anything that has the eBay label logo on those items. But yeah, if you have a store level, it'll tell you there what your coupon is. It's every quarter, every 3 months. I know when I had a basic, I did, but they gave me like a credit because like in the middle of the month. So I had a small one for the first quarter that I was in. And then the next quarter, I got a full one. And Lori, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing?
Good
Long time no
morning.
see. How have you been? Poor Doug, he got up at 5. Yeah, if we don't remember to change your clocks back, of course he has. Yes, I do. I sure do. Rachel, hello, good morning and welcome. And how are you doing?
Morning.
Good to see you. Welcome. I hope I remember your name correctly. I think I did. Don't follow the distractions. That's true. That is so true, too. Stay away. Yes.
Rochelle.
What did I say, Rachel?
Yep.
It's Rochelle. Okay.
Rochelle.
I knew it was an R. Rochelle. My settings for my link is still dark. I don't see your link. Crystal, I don't even see that you dropped the link. I'm looking. Yeah, Crystal, I don't see a link that if you dropped one, I don't see it. Jennifer just dropped your link right there. Yeah, you're right about that one, Jennifer. I'll get it down one day, I guess. We don't change our clocks. That's right, y'all don't. That's right, because you live in Arizona. That's right. Yeah, you're right about that one. It happens. And it's going to start rolling out to where everybody's going to see the handles. Because I noticed that in your chat last night, too. You had the handles. For the
On
first
my
time.
channel?
Yeah. If I remember correctly. I know.
I guess I didn't pay much attention because I knew everybody in there.
Yeah. Claudette says she sees it, but it's not dark. But she says she dropped a link. Yeah, I don't see a link that you dropped, Crystal. Let me go back to that comment. Right here. My settings for my link is still dark, but I didn't see her drop one. Did I miss it?
Uh,
Yeah, I don't see a link in the chat.
Rochelle, we're trying to figure that out too. YouTube is doing something as
Yeah, they're
far
doing
as
an
the handle
update.
name versus
But I am noticing more channels are having the handle name in their chats. I am seeing more of it. Yeah, and it's something that YouTube is updating, but eventually everybody's going to be going to the handle. So that way, if you want to change it, you can always change it to make sure it matches your channel name. Because I saw that a couple of weeks ago. It's been like that now. Okay, that's why, Crystal. The link you dropping isn't working. I didn't see it in the chat. That might be why it's black. I see she dropped them. I don't see it on my end though. That's just it. Because I'm looking for a link, and I don't see a link with Crystal's name. I'm looking. I don't see it. Unless it will go up some more, maybe. Mm-mm. Not recently. I don't see a link for you.
It's above Maury's.
Above Maury's. Yeah, but Jennifer's dropping her links. I'm talking the one that Crystal dropped. Do you see it?
Well,
Oh, I see it way up there. It's because something happened and you don't have the correct link or something. Yeah, that's why. I see it now. That's why it's not a correct one. You don't have the HTTP in it. That might be why. Yeah, I see it now. Now that you say it's above Maury. Thank you for that, to direct me into the right one. But that may be why. I got it. Thank you. Yeah, I see it. It's not a right link. That's why. Support Jehovah's. Yes, please. We have a thing at our church, at our post office, that they do a collection every day. Let's see. Robin came in? Did I miss
Yep.
Robin? Robin, hello, good morning, and welcome. You snuck in here, girl, and I didn't see you. Hello,
Well,
good
there's
morning.
Randy. Randy just snuck in too.
It is annoying. Yeah, it is. But once you get the hang of it, you'll get to know who they are with the handles. But evidently, that's what YouTube's changing to. They did it, was it back in January or February, I think it was, that we had that in our chat, and then all of a sudden it went back to regular.
Yeah, something like that.
And when it first came out, and they went back to the channel name. Lori came in after Lori. That's fine. Incomplete. Yeah, because the link is incomplete. That's why. Well, good morning, Randy. Hello, good morning, and welcome. And guess what? You just won this morning a box of, because you wasn't in the chat. You got a box of vanilla moon pies this morning. Congratulations. You were the first one, but everybody else was able to pick what they wanted because they were here. But you do have vanilla coming to you. Congratulations. You won some moon pies. That's okay. You missed me. Yes, I did. Sorry about that. Hello, good morning, and welcome. The chat's flying on me, and I didn't see you come in. You snuck on in. The beta version. Yeah, I believe they're slowly going to be rolling it out to everybody. So if you do lives, you're going to start experiencing that. Be ready for it, because it's main. And what I do is, if I don't recognize a handle, I will open it and see what the channel goes to, so I can get the correct channel. Yes, you can change your handle, and I talked about this last Thursday. You can go in and change your handle. Remember, you can only change it every 14 days. So try to remember, once you change it, you can't change it. It says 14 days on my end. And you can change it. It's on your main page of your channel, in your dashboard for your channel. You're going to go to customize your channel, and then right underneath where it says handle is where you're going to change it. You might want to change it to where it matches your YouTube channel if you don't have that already. Because I saw some people come in and it's their real name. If you don't want that showing, definitely change it to your channel name. It's stupid not to post the channel name. Yeah, but that's what they're doing. If you're on your phone, it's super easy to change your handle. Yep. Yeah, it's going to be rolled out to everybody. So you got to get used to it. And what I do is, if I recognize, I kind of know everybody by their channel name as their handle. But when I don't, every now and then I do get something that I got to go check and see by clicking their channel and just see what their channel name is. So I know who they are. Sometimes it does catch you off guard. Well, y'all, let's get into that time. We do have some things to get done for the day. We got our show today at 4:00. If you would like to come on and chit chat after the show's over, you're more than welcome to. That link is still at the top of the chat. And don't forget to come on in and join us at the 4:00. I promise you, it's a different type of show. It will still be the Wind Down Monday.
Yes, it will.
Yeah, come check it out. My chat. I tried, but it remove that. You did? Well, if you go to your customized channel on your YouTube studio, you're going to go under the channel, customize your channel, and then right below where it says handle, you just got to type in. You don't have to put the @ You just got to put your whatever the channel is, and it automatically puts the handle there for you as the @ You don't have to put an @ again. Only type in the channel thing, the thing you want for your handle. It won't take a second @ You won't be able to get rid of the @ No. That is part of how they do your handle, because guess what? When you go to drop a link or somebody goes to your channel, that'll be part of your link to your channel as well. It'll be at the end of your YouTube channel. If you notice, when you go to somebody's link, you'll see @ in their channel. No, you can't, because it will automatically be part of it. That's how they do the handle. And if you tag somebody in a video and or a post, that's how it goes to their channel, letting them know you promoted their channel. All right, everybody. So hope to see y'all at 4. It's gonna be a little bit different than usual. And don't forget, Regina goes live at 4 Central, 5 Eastern on her first solo sale. So go check her out. And Mark, what do you got going on today besides the 4:00 show?
I'm gonna go take a nap.
Ooh, that sounds good. That does
Well,
sound
I got up at 2:00, real time, and I'm gonna send Michael to the post office, and yeah, I'm gonna take a nap so I can be ready for
I got all my orders pulled and packed already. I just got to go drop them off.
this afternoon's
But a nap does
discussion.
sound great. All right, everybody. So as we say before we end each and every show, love always. Love is always free. Please be kind to one another till we meet into another chat. Have a blessed and fabulous day. And until we meet again, later. Peace out. And y'all come back now, you hear?